totally clear cut.
Yeah. I don't know. It was a lot of time wasted on that glass shop, that's for sure. I mean, he went in, he tried to buy the armor, he was $2 short, then he was gonna bomb for it, then he opted not to, then he went and bombed the shopkeeper, bought the shopkeeper, picked up the glass, and then he picked up the rapier, put the rapier back down, then he went out and immediately lost his glass armor. So it was a bit of a comedy of errors there. Oh baby though, this is gonna be an attempt. Oh, and the bad spawn for Spooty. Again, the glass shopkeeper has his number. What the F? Is Incnone gonna get it? That bad shopkeeper. Oh my goodness. Spooty, or Incnone goes for the glass armor pickup, and that saves his life. He got a bad, that's good. I'm glad that he also got a bad spawn. But yeah, goes with the glass jaw as well. No armor, so actually kind of super scary.
Yeah, this is really, really spooky.
Spooty gets it. And also picks up the glass jaw.
Potion is well on 1-1. I didn't even catch that. Ink going back and grabbing that. All thanks to that glass shovel. That's the nicest thing about having a shovel that's like a tier or two up. It's just being able to get into rooms like that or cracked walls and stuff without having to spend a bomb. Okay, let's see what's in this blood shop here for Ink. Oh, that's a super nice blood shop. He's just gonna buy the plate mail armor though. Ooh. I think of the items there, you maybe take the longsword instead because you're gonna do 4 damage with it.
The glass jaw,
and your armor
danger here. Yeah, but I don't think you want to keep that glass jaw, so maybe he's just thinking that.
Yeah, probably. I'm just really spooked by the idea of trying to run this glass cat with the jaw and the plate mail. It's definitely a ridiculously fast build, but
yeah,
Spook City.
But Spooty's got the advantage in terms of build having the glass armor still, but he is a little behind. Oh no, he's not. He's ahead. Sorry, I stand corrected. He is ahead, and that is, I guess, because Spooty's not having to be as safe. Because remember, Spooty had to reset after that the glass shopkeeper killed him. So I'm just clarifying a few things about this review.
Let's see, transmog here. Spooty wasn't going to check it initially. He's going to jump in now. Transmog his ring into phasing because, of course.
Of course he did. And it's a phasing without a torch, so you know. But he does have an 8 damage cat. Yeah. And Incnone is not getting phasing. Did he? Wait, what? Hold on. What
That's not the transmog shop isn't seeded, I don't believe.
Oh no, he skipped it. Incnone got the phasing and then he sold it immediately.
Oh, did he? Oh,
yeah, I just watched that on the replay.
That's an interesting call. He is really planning on ditching this glass cat as soon as he can. He's probably going to check black here. He
might have been looking for.
I don't know.
Freeze though. Freeze is good. Wow, this is some unfortunate RNG for Ink. Torch pickup for Spooty. That's pretty nice. Wow, this is some wackiness, I gotta say. They are pretty close. Definitely Ring of War is not the ring that you're... Oh, no! Ah! Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts so much. What a terrible situation because you don't have a torch. Let's see that. Oh, I missed it. Crap.
Yeah, there goes all that glass for Ink, and that was kind of what was keeping him in this race so far. Spooty, you imagine he's probably just gonna run away with this now.
Well,
I mean, the plus side for Ink is he does have a 2
real.
damage shard.
Spooty doesn't have, so he must have had a potion, because the glass jaw did not kill him. And Spooty does not have a potion, and still only has an unprotected glass jaw. So we're not out of the woods yet for Spooty. Alright, are you guys making fun of the way I say things?
It is very Canadian the way you say sorry.
Well, I am Canadian, so what do you want from me? I don't even know what to say about that.
Be less Canadian.
I'm
lad.
sorry for
God,
being
isn't it
Canadian.
obvious?
Jeez. No way.
Oh, Ink finding what Spooty would kill for the dagger of phasing.
Oh man, seriously. Spooty's still alive in this very sketchy situation. Also, I don't say Minotaur anymore. I've learned how to say Minotaur.
Minotaur.
That was a dark time in my history, all right? I was dealing with addictions. Minotaur addictions.
Addictions, Ari. I'll see myself out. This is a nasty situation for Spooty, this exit room.
Well, it's a good thing he's got that
shop.
shop there. I mean, the shop saves you a lot of the times when you've got phasing. He's looking for some sort of, I mean, you might as well take that. Oh, never mind. He took the crown. Never mind. That makes way more sense. I was going to say, might as well take the gi, but actually, no. Take the crown. Smart. All right. Not terribly far behind. The dagger of phasing 3D. Oh, the dark! Just as I was saying it. Just as I was saying it. We had the phasing v phasing and then the black bat, which was a guaranteed hit there. Special thanks to no luck charm. So that's the thing. Ouch.
Yeah, and just trying to push it a little bit too hard, and it's one of these things you do kind of just think, oh, it's a bat, whatever, you know, no big deal. And now and then they'll get you.
Black bats pack a wall up, that's for sure. And
Yeah,
down goes
dude.
Incnone with Spooty with what looks like it'll be a very easy victory here, especially since he ditched that glass jaw wisely.
Yeah, managed to get off of that. It was really late in the run he got off of it, actually.
Yeah, he ran
but,
most of the run with a glass jaw, which is super impressive. And it was an unprotected glass jaw for a ton of that run. Like, huge,
Yeah, since I think-
huge credit. Like, he deserves this win big time for how difficult that was. All right, and GG Spooty takes the next race. Now remember that the Incnone win is a little bit under review. Both racers wanted it reviewed, including Incnone, so we are going to do that. We're working on it right now. Sorry, just gonna go back and check. I think this is the seed. All right, but GG Spooty bouncing back in a butt-clenchingly good race filled with glass jaw spaghetti. Let's go. Don't eat spaghetti with a glass jaw. That's all I'm saying. Gets all over your glass jaw. You got to get the Windex out. Spray it down. Windex doesn't taste very good. Trust me.
I'm not going to question how you know that. I'm just going to accept that as a fact.
Maybe it's because I'm Canadian, Mac. Just think about that.
I mean, probably you guys got up to all kinds of the weird shenanigans.
This is true. When it's cold and snowy outside, you run out of things to eat.
Maybe just hold that thought. Maybe hold it and put it away somewhere.
Alright, put it in my pocket for later. Oh yeah. Winadian. Yeah. That sounds good. I'm cool with that.
Canada's okay, I guess.
Well, the Windex cleans you out, guys. Is there a difference between Canadian and American Windex? Here's what you do with Windex. This is gonna save you a lot of money, everyone. You take the bottle of Windex, you dump it out into a big container, then you dilute it, because it is way too strong. Then you drink it. There you go. But seriously, if you don't want to drink it, dilute it, it'll still work. It doesn't need to be as powerful as it is. You can probably do like 10-to-1 parts.
Lad, I think we need help, man. I think we gotta find you some help.
That glass jaw, I don't know what you're talking about. Everything is great. Everything's grand. Glass jaw, glass shop. Spooty opting to not do it this time around, but does get himself the old brain bucket. Here we go. I gotta say though, if you've not tried Windex, maybe you should, you know, not knock it till you tried it. Just putting that out there. All right, so Spooty hopping on down to his 1-3 floor. A little bit behind Incnone, actually, who is already there. 4 bombs for Incnone, 0 bombs for Spooty. I think Mac went to go get some Windex. Give it the old
I'm
sipperoonie.
here. I'm just...
Little sipperoo. Drink it up.
Gotta have a shot of something to keep my energy up.
It's the Canadian...
Nothing's better than... Windex, TM.
A shot of Windex? Is that what you're doing? It's the Canadian version of There Will Be Blood. There will be Windex. I drink your Windex. Come on, guys. Don't be down, y'all. It's all good. So a blood shovel pickup for Incnone. That's a really good find. I wonder if Spooty's going to end up doing the same with his lack of bombs. Speaking of bombs, though, it was a matter of 4 to 0 bombs, and now it's a matter of 1 to 0. So Incnone's been really ripping through his bombs here.
Yeah, I don't think Ink saw the Shrine of Space that Spooty has. Spooty's gonna bomb it using that. It looks like he used the bomb trap. So nice free map for him. Doesn't want the Memer's Cap, especially not with that blood shovel. But the map is a really nice find. That's gonna make Zone 3 not an entirely non-issue, but at least you know where you're going, which is half the battle with Zone 3.
This is also true. Yeah, the map is a very nice find. It even just kind of, with Zone 4, if you want, you can take a quick peek down to the mini-map and go, all right, this is the better path, for sure. Minimize the amount of rooms you have to open up.
Yeah, exactly. You can see which rooms are just going to be filled with traps, or in some cases, nothing. Which can save you a lot of time and headaches. Okay, Ink again with a little bit of a lead here, just over the half, nearly just over the halfway mark.
Yep.
Conga 2.
I'll be interested to see if he goes for black chest here, if he keeps that spear. If he does go for black chest, he should have thrown his spear to get the quick kill on Conga. Same goes for Spooty. Looks like, yeah, they went for red, so that makes sense, I guess, now that I think about it. Ooh, this is a really interestingly obvious layout for Zone 3 here. When you see that shop and it exits not towards you, then you know you gotta go towards the shop. Oh, that wall buffer. I don't think that was totally intentional. And killing the shopkeeper for the 5 damage dagger could have taken the gi for the 10, and neither racer does it. That's fair. 10 damage is largely not necessary.
Yeah, and both racers have pretty much full health. Spooty with a little bit less, but he does have that half heart of armor from the helm and a shield spell. And Ink, well, he's got that that heal spell, which is going to serve him well.
Yeah, that shield spell already paying off right now. Getting frozen though. Oh, getting stopped and then dug.
Oh no, Spooty!
Oh man, that was such an unfortunate scenario there. He dug a wall with the blood shovel, death by blood shovel. We haven't seen that since back in the old blood shovel miner's cap days. A classic.
What, you mean like halfway through season 4?
Yeah, still. It's been a while. But yes, that's what I mean. Oh,
I'll never forget that. It was the fact that it was on Showcase as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Just, oh, poor Tic Tac. I'm sorry, Tic Tac, but it's still funny.
It was pretty funny. Ripperoonie as Spooty goes down to, and I mean, that was total panic blood shovel right there. He was just trying to get the FO, and he ends up digging the wall, and it just so happened to be a tier 2 wall. I mean, I don't blame the guy, but that so sucks. And I gotta say, this Incnone 6 damage dagger is pretty nice. Ho, war drum, exactly what you're looking for when you've got a dagger of jewels, or some people call it a jewel dagger. It's really nice because now he's gonna have a quick kill on
the people that know what it's called.
On the Dead Ringer. Yeah, you could say that if you want to say that. Then that's the thing you are
that's
welcome
one
to
way
say.
of putting it, I guess.
You are more than welcome to say that, Matt Kirby, if you want to, and you did. So a little bit spookier for Spooty. I mean, he is so far back, but that is a lot of skeletons all up in his face. Handles it though.
Yeah, this is spooky and scary, which is the exact opposite of what you want when they're skeletons.
Yeah, it's spooky. Nice. All right, so Incnone is on 4-3. Pretty safe build. He does have the heal spell, which is pretty good. Get a little extra pixie kiss there just for good luck. Considering there's no luck charm, so you gotta get your luck somewhere.
Yeah, like Ink really just doesn't have to push this at all, and he's not. I think one of the concerns I would have, like knowing Ink and what he's capable of, is that when it comes to slow playing, he's probably one of the weaker in the field at doing it. He often slow plays himself into a corner and makes things a lot worse, but so far handling it reasonably well. The armadillo is just trying its best.
Well, that trap's gone now, so he can scoot on by, and there he goes. But yeah, that was pretty funny. That poor armadillo is like, why isn't this working? Oh my goodness. Yeah, you are correct about, I remember it was Incnone with the slow play thing where it just like, you're slow playing so hard right now. And there he is. Yeah, see, this is some slow playing that's largely unnecessary. I don't know why
I don't think there's any
that over the war drum. I mean, I guess you're going to do the slow Dead Ringer fight, the lures instead.
I think what he's going to do, he's going to use that the holy water to get rid of the turnips, perhaps, in the Necrodancer fight. This is an interesting take on the Dead Ringer fight, though, that's for sure.
I don't know why you would kill the turnips. Keep the turnips on the stage. Oh, I guess with the shovel, you can keep the turnip on the stage.
Yeah, once you release them.
Right. Yeah.
Because once you dig them off, you gotta, yeah.
Yeah, see, this is, I think, almost exactly what you were saying. This is some seriously way too slow play. Like, he's
I'm not even sure what the end game is here.
Yeah, this is a style of play that is not necessary, because it's, I mean, okay.
I mean,
we know how safe all the other strategies are, and now he's got Dead Ringer's horizontal in the middle of the thing. Okay, he just managed to get it there, so it's fine, but... You know,
like the exact opposite of what you want to do on Dead Ringer. I mean, Spooty's no slouch. He's on his own 3 boss. So, yeah, like I was saying, Ink does kind of back himself into a corner at times. I think that's a perfect example of it.
Yeah.
It's okay, so he's not using the holy water there.
Yeah, he did not.
Yeah. This is just kind of confusing now. I think he's overthinking it now.
Yeah, I think you are correct. I mean, it's fine. He's fine. Everything's fine. Spooty going down there. Spooty going so fast. Let's pull up the replay on that. I actually missed it because I was watching. But let's see that replay there. He was already in 4-1. And it looks like he might get... he only had half a heart. And yeah, it was that same dragon, I think.
Oh, that was brutal.
Yeah, that was bad. But GG, Incnone winning another one, putting Spooty on the ropes, potentially. Actually, definitely. I just read, we got the message from Arachnus. Upon review, it was very clearly Incnone. Ink was on the steps as Spooty was killing his Necrodancer. So thank you, Arachnus. Major thanks for that. And thank you, Jack, for using that. I love that little emote.
This is fine.
This is fine. Everything's fine. All right, so Spooty is on the ropes here. Remember, this is loser's bracket, so loser of this goes home. Spooty is going to need to win this one. All hail Mayor Arachnus. That's right.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting, this one. So if Ink wins this, he's going to be up against Jack for a rematch of their round 1 matchup. See who can claim that best of 3 victory, because they raced first week of the season and Ink kind of steamrolled Jack 3-0 in some super close races. The result really didn't tell the story.
No, those races were crazy close.
Yeah, and then Jack kind of put Ink to the sword in round 1. Probably a bit more on tilt from Ink there than he would have liked, but yeah. He has the chance here to redeem himself if he wins this. He gets another shot at Jack.
Absolutely, he does. And so, yeah, he's got 2 chances here to take down Spooty. Spooty's got to win both or else he is eliminated. What's up, New Relic? How's it going? Yeah, we got good refs. That's for sure. Will and Arachnus, always doing a good job.
Yeah, shoutouts to Will and Arax. They do so much work. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, they do. And yeah, Arachnus, you have not yet burned down the fort, but you are one hell of a fisherman. Or I think you're a fisher lady dwarf. But yeah. Wow, this is quite the zone 1.
That's an amazing blood shop.
Incnone, you got the war drum. Go get the potion, man. Please.
I don't think he knows it's a potion.
Well, if you knew, there's like no
Spooty.
reason not to.
Oh, absolutely not. It costs you half a heart and it really protects you. It doesn't look like he's going to get it unless he looks over.
Yeah, I think he's already past the point of no return now. I think he's just going to be pushing through. Dire Bat, please. Now that's Titanium Rapier is really nice. Kind of interesting how the builds are... The only real difference between the two is the blood drum versus the potion. Kind of things that you want to pair together. Like a nice fine wine and some delicious food. Right, guys?
Yeah, it's interesting.
Winos?
Spooty didn't... God damn it.
What? What was interesting, Mac? What was interesting that Spooty didn't do? Please tell me.
That he didn't kill the blood shopkeeper to get the blood drum along with that titanium rapier. I thought that was interesting.
Well, yeah, that's true. I mean, it's a quick kill, and he did reset. I don't remember why. Maybe he tried and it didn't pay out. I don't know.
Maybe. I didn't see whether he threw his dagger the first time or not. Oh, well, he would have had to, sorry, because he used his bomb. But I think you give it at least one more go. It didn't seem to be particularly out of the way. But that's a really nice find on 2-1, 3 bombs and a quick trapdoor. This is spooky quick.
It's quick. The Ring of Luck pickup for both racers. They would have rathered that back when they were trying to shop on that Ring of Chance, or sorry, Shrine of Chance that we saw earlier. Not gonna happen though. No goods to be had from that.
Yeah, and the interesting thing about the Shrine of Chance is that the actual drops from it are seeded, but whether it drops or not is not. So you do need something like the Ring of Luck or the Lucky Charm, which is banned for the playoffs, to actually guarantee you getting the drops.
Some might argue it is also bland. Also,
it is. I would
to
agree.
New Relic for the new job. That's awesome. And offer on a house. Dang, dude, you're winning at life. Also, Isaac tournament tomorrow. Which Isaac tournament is tomorrow? I should know this.
I think it's Lemon Party, isn't it?
Is it Lemon Party? Is it like a Lemon Party finals? Or?
I think so, yeah. I think it's either the start of the playoffs or like it's going to be the whole thing.
Nice.
Was talking about it.
All right, good luck. Have fun on that one. I wish I had more time to partake in that. I certainly enjoy co-hosting with Isaac Racing. Trying not to give it too much of a hard time compared to Necrodancer Racing, but you know, that's how we do, man. I bet you Spooty wishes he had an extra $30. Is he gonna pick it up and go back for that mana? He is. Sorry, what were you saying, Mac?
No. I was just agreeing with what you were saying. We like what we like in terms of Necrodancer versus
This
Isaac.
is true. Yes, we have opinions about those things, but I think
some of us like stuff, some of us don't. Gasp.
Yeah. What do you know?
Oh, Spooty, there goes the glass torch, and he's down to have a heart. He does have a potion, but probably not the play he was wanting to make.
Although there is an argument to be made about losing your glass torch intentionally. Also, the slot
on 3-3, yeah, I can understand it.
Spooty going down,
bad.
and that is really bad for Spooty. Oh no, SpootyBiscuit, yikes. This might be Incnone with the Cinderella story here. Incnone definitely the lower seed of the remaining racers, and on the brink of eliminating SpootyBiscuit. Now, it's certainly not even close to over yet. Right now, Incnone has 2 hearts and only half a heart protection. That's a super good find, though. Those winged boots coming in clutch right there. Man, what a this is truly shocking.
Yeah, that was just a circus of calamities on Spooty's side. Losing his potion first of all to standing on hot coals, and it was all downhill from there, getting backed into a corner, and you saw that grey goblin at the corner of your eye and you just thought, this doesn't end well. Grey goblins and enclosed spaces, you're gonna have a bad time.
It is bad.
They hit you, I'm pretty sure they hit you for 3 full hearts, isn't it?
I am not positive. All I know is that they hurt real bad. They're one of the stronger enemies, absolutely. And poor Spooty getting caught by a monkey there and just needing to just get up, dust himself off, and just keep on pushing here. Now keep in mind we are back in Incnone slow play mode, which has been proven to not always be a full-on success in the past. So we'll see.
Sometimes he does things and you're like, why would you do those things over any of the other things you could do?
Right. But
that's the way I would diplomatically put it.
It was very diplomatic, Mag. Very diplomatic. There's an obsidian bow if you really want to slow play it. I mean, you could take that.
I don't think you can afford to do that. The 3 range will catch you out. Stick with your rapier. You know what you have. You don't want to.
Well,
it's fine to slow play, but you're not really making anything safer for you. I mean, he's got that dual dagger that he can swap to and
he's
throw
got the floaty,
well.
and if you're behind, like, the only reason that the range will get you is if things get behind you. So if you're truly slow playing, you just make sure there's no enemies behind you ever. By just like clear out the room, like he's doing now, pulling enemies out of the room. Of course, the trap room is helping him out a lot there. But fair enough. I mean, also use what you're comfortable with. I'm sure he's used the rapier a lot more than he has used bows. It's just kind of standard. Nice little holster strat there. I will give a shout out to that. Nice job.
That was nice. That was nice.
Yep. It was smart play. He's still got the 4 bombs to minimize the spawns, which is good for safety.
Yeah,
So
I think
yeah, so far so
anyway.
good. I think he's been playing this slow play quite well.
Yeah, so far the slow play, he's not playing too slow. And I cannot just Jack saying, seriously, wait out 4-3. I can kind of understand it. He should have enough time, but Spooty is making serious ground here.
I do not think that that's a viable strat personally, but I mean, I am just one man with one opinion, but I really don't know about that. I feel like with the floaty boots, I mean, if you don't have floaty boots, maybe there's a better argument to be made, because goo is the like #1 killer in Zone 4, and it's not a factor, so I don't know. Now he's going off the rails with his wacky strats again, and I gotta say, Incnone, I don't totally love your slow, safe,
I don't love
strats.
any of this.
It's just
All
weird.
of this is...
I mean...
None of this is getting any kind of Valentine's Day card or anything like that.
Yeah, I just don't see the value here.
It's just so confusing. Like, this strat, what does it offer over anything else he could do?
I mean, in his defense, he is yet to die from this strat that we've seen.
I mean, that's fair, but I think you also have to take into account sample size. That is a thing.
Oh, it's 2 for 2. He's good to go. Yeah, you're right. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to rag on him too much. Do what you're comfortable with. It just seems like, how is he comfortable at that strat? That's my opinion. By the way, SpootyBiscuit is already into Zone 4, so Spooty, this is heartbreaking. I mean, Spooty is such a good racer. It's so sad to see him go here. But at this point, all Incnone has to do is just lure the Necrodancer and win.
Yeah, exactly. Like, there's really no risk to him. He's got 8 hearts. He's got a little bit of armor. He's got a chicken. Worst comes to worst.
And all of the enemies are dead, so he's totally safe as he walks down to the stairs and wins over SpootyBiscuit in what I will say is an upset victory. I think SpootyBiscuit was heavily favored to win this, and it is a shame to see him go. I'm not